First, a look at my first track bike, my 2004 Yamaha R6, and in almost entirely stock form, but even so I don't ever remember feeling that the machine wasn't allowing me to do what I wanted. It turned as quick as I requested, went where I asked it to, and held the line I was looking to take. And the screaming engine, while lacking outright power to more modern machinery, made you feel like the fastest thing on the planet. Then at the end of 2015 I decided to make the jump to a bigger, newer bike, a 2010 Honda Fireblade. From a handling point of view, it's pretty much incomparable to the R6, because not only was it newer, but it was running upgraded suspension components too, so it turned sharper and felt smoother as a result. So what changed between the 600 and the 1000? In lower gears, for instance, even when you're at a lean angle when you know you can apply full power without fear of losing the rear, you still have to be wary of the front end lifting as you try to lay down as much power as possible. So what about this notion of a 600 for corner speed, 1000 for straight line speed? Riders at the top of the sport, you will see differences in the way they ride the machines, and in many cases the 600s will be running higher corner speeds than the bigger bikes. In a lot of corners this means scrubbing off more speed, entering deeper and turning tighter, and then driving out harder. On a 600 there's a little more trade-off at the exit, where racers will look to run more speed into the corner to carry more momentum through and out the other end of it. So which is best, a 600 or a 1000? By this point you're probably coming to the right conclusion yourself. Neither. For me, the 600 was a fantastic tool to grow and improve as a rider. I've always maintained that 600s are a good balance of not enough power to scare yourself, but enough that you're not left behind by everything around you, and it gives you something to grow into. They're a lot of fun to ride fast and very rewarding, and the screaming engine makes you feel like the fastest thing on the planet. Added to that is the fun of mixing it with bikes you probably shouldn't be, particularly on the tighter tracks. In terms of handling, they aren't too dissimilar when talking about bikes of a similar age and specification.